I'm in Skyline Bel Air, which is a large subdivision of single-family homes on acre lots, maybe a little more, a little less. It's north of Sunrise. It's west of Craycroft and east of Swan. I'm standing on Camino Esplendora in front of 6041 Camino Esplendora. I'm looking sort of southeast, and in the far distance I can see, but you may not be able to see, the mountain range. That's because we've got somewhat of an overcast day, although it's kind of blue to the north, it's kind of hazy to the south. But I will pan. We're at the end of a cul-de-sac. This is the end of the cul-de-sac right here. I'll turn. There's the mountain views, and they are spectacular from this home. As you can see, the trees are moving a little bit. What you can't see here is that in some areas in Tucson, we're actually starting to get flowers on the trees and blooming on the trees. Today is the day before daylight savings time in the rest of the country. We don't change, so we're early spring. We're in the middle of March. It's a nice sunny day, and this is a beautiful home. This looks like and is a 60s, 70s ranch-style home. It's quite comfortable. Nice stonework, a nice circular driveway. Pan here, the garage enters from the side of the house. We'll walk up to the house. Here we are at the very front of the house. The 3 steps, I'll take the 3 steps up here. There's another small step there. It is a gated entry area with screens. It's actually quite nice. I've blocked the door open. The wood door with the window, the stained or glass window in it, has sort of closed because there's air from another door or 2 that are open in the back of the house. What I'd like to make sure everybody knows is that even though this house is a few years old, it is spectacular inside. The previous owner and the current owner have taken quite pains to make this a very lovely, warm-feeling home. Here we're in the entry hall. The door ajar is the entry closet. We'll turn to the right. You see the entry to the great room, living room. This is the den, family room. Right there's between the living room, we'll see a little bit of the dining room, and then the kitchen ahead. That door is the door to the garage. So let's start by going towards the garage, doing that end of the house, and then we'll come back and look at the living room, and you'll get a good flow and feeling for the house. So here we have the family room area. We'll look at the garage. I tried to take a step that wasn't there. Good storage racks overhead, built-in shelves, cases here. We'll go back in and through. You can see the breakfast bar. We'll look in at the cupboards, the cabinets, the countertops. The wine cooler is there. Great granite countertops. That sort of rhymes, it wasn't meant to be. Some granite isn't as pretty as others. This is really pretty granite and really nice looking cabinetry and handles. Two-door refrigerator side by side with ice and water through the door. Smooth top, glass top stove. Large microwave. Undermount sink. Pull out handle sprayer. Just a dishwasher. There's a door to the outside, and we'll go out there in a second. This is the laundry room area. It's a nice area here. Some pantry. Pull out doors, drawers. I'm going to close these. Now we're in the split guest room. Could be grandma's room, could be mom's room, could be an adult child's room. I'm not saying how you should use it, but what I am trying to say is that it's a good enough size, and it has a good closet here with the door open for guests. Make a good office. Here we have a full bath, good lighting. Again, the granite is carried into there. Good shower. Surround. I guess I could have put that together and say shower surround. We're back into the kitchen area. I've unlatched this door. We'll go out through it. Look at those mountain views. They are spectacular. Absolutely spectacular from here. And it's quiet. Look at the cactus. If there was ever a cactus garden in Tucson, in someone's home, this is it. These are spectacular at all stages. There's one that's got 3-4 arms on it already. Here's one over here a little bit further with an arm. By the time they get those arms, I understand they're at least 100 years old. And I don't know what they call this one that's nipped in, but there is a reason for that. There's one behind it that is, but not as much. Just spectacular out here. Nice Ramada overhead, but it's high and it's open so that there's plenty of air and it's light and bright in the house. Okay, we'll go back inside. I'll stop to catch the door from slamming. Now we'll look at what I call the dining room area. Others may want to use it as a breakfast area and use the open area here as the dining room, or make this a little den. I think that's all personal preference. Now this is a 2-step down living room with a corner fireplace. The views from here, as you can see, are excellent. I'll turn. Built-in shelves. TV is set up over there. You saw or didn't see, I'll show you now the door to the back patio. I think this area is really wide open. Great for a family, large family. 2 living areas that are relatively close, or great for entertaining. So if you're someone who likes to entertain, this is a great house for that. I don't usually show the hot water tank, but we have a small closet here. We have not a small closet, I'm sorry. We have a closet here with a 50-gallon water tank. So there should be plenty of hot water here. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, unless, of course, there's a teenage son in the family who would want to take a long shower, because we all know boys do. Good shower surround. Again, great granite, framed mirror, good lights here. Guest bedroom. I'll walk in so you can see it from both sides. Closet. You know, so far we've seen all tile floors, and we're going to see more all tile floors. I could open that so you could see the light coming in. I missed that earlier. But it's shaded, you can see the greenery out there. Linen closet. Lots and lots of storage in that linen closet. Goes way up. This is the master. Walk to the other side. Door to the outside. We're going to walk to the closet, and I will tell you, we do manage houses with bedrooms smaller than this closet. This is extra large. Extra large. Lots of hanging space. Double hanging space here, double hanging space there, dress height here, lots of shelving. More shelving goes clear up on this end. Good lighting. Oops. That's a garden, or that's really a spa tub. That's not quite a garden tub, but it does have jets, double vanities. I failed to mention that in the guest bathroom in the hall, they had executive height sinks and cabinetry. The same thing is true here, plus a little extension behind the control for the tub, so there's plenty of countertop. Glass enclosed corner shower with a wand. In here we have the commode room. I'll back out and turn. Walk back out through the house so you can see the views from the front porch area. I remember years and years ago when I was a kid, we had front porches and we would sit out on them. I don't think that's as common today, but if you wanted to put a couple of chairs and sit out here and enjoy it, it's under cover and you could certainly do that. This is the house at 6041 Camino Esplendora in Skyline Bel Air, which is north of Sunrise between Swan and Craycroft.